Hey everyone, quick update for the week ending Friday, September 12th. Hope everybody had a good week of trading. Quick overview of the markets, and then I'll get into my trades. SPX, new all-time high, ticked above 6600, hit 6600.21 before retreating at the end of the day. S&P futures got up to 6,606. NASDAQ also hit an all-time high. Futures hit 24,159. Russell up for the week, not a new all-time high. Dow hit a new all-time high yesterday. Futures hit 46,176. Man, I remember when I was in my early 20s, just started trading, and it was such a huge deal when the Dow went over 10,000. And then went back the other way after the dot-com bubble on September 11th. But, man, 46,000, crazy. Gold also hit a new all-time high. That was on Tuesday, I believe. Yeah, Tuesday. 3,715 an ounce, kind of sideways the rest of the week. Silver hit a new all-time high today, over $43 an ounce. Notes and bonds. 10-year yield bounced today, but a little bit lower for the week. Oil, pretty sideways. Natty gas, a little bit lower for the week. Euro and the pound, a little bit higher. A little bounce in the euro today. And Bitcoin starting to curl back up towards that all-time high of 125,000. The futures ended at 116,775. And VIX tried to poke above 15 today, but got slammed back down on the end-of-day bounce, settling in at 14.76. So that's the markets. Quick look at my trades. So after a rough week last week, I think I was down like 13K on the week last week, came back with a nice week of a little over 20,000. I mean, I don't know what it was. I think mostly my day trading last week, it really kind of got to me. Like it was something I was thinking about all weekend, and I had to sit down, talk to myself, kind of rewrite my plan, rewrite my risk management rules, and kind of recalibrate and reset. And it worked out well. Obviously, helps when the market accommodates. But really, I think it really boils down to just the way I was able to manage risk and focus on not letting trades get away from me and things like that, specifically on day trading, but some of the other stuff too. So on my 0 and 1 DTE category, plus 6,088, had one price action iron condor, one DTE, and then I had some multi-tranche iron condors on Monday, Tuesday, and today that all end up being winners. A couple of discretionary short put verticals on Wednesday that were winners, so plus 46.14 in that category. 6,088 for the week. After a horrendous week of BIX last week, of minus 13K, a nice bounce back, a little over 5,000 this week, mostly due to today. Booked a little over 4,400 on those today. Also had a nice Monday, a nice Tuesday on the DDB, so plus 51.45 on the week for my British iron condors. Mahomes, 3 trades. One of them, I just did a one lot. Didn't really want to do it, but I ended up getting in. It was literally an exact scratch. Yesterday was a small loser, and then today a full max winner. So plus 1,555 on those. Calendars, small green. And actually I closed, of my 6-7 today, I closed 20 of my 30 lots. So I booked 580, which is not on here. But I left 10 open, so I'll put that on next week. So plus 329, small profit on calendars after taking a decent loss last week on my 6-7. Transformers, I just transformed one DTE iron condor, hit max profit of 1,200. And then day trades, so day trades last week, just kind of a scratch week. Monday came back in nicely, booked a little over 2,400. Tuesday was a small scratch loss day. Wednesday a little over 1,000. Thursday, a little red day, and then today was really good. Plus 3,200, so plus 5,711 on my day trades for the week. And then did 2 earnings flies, one in Oracle, one in Adobe. It's plus 795 in Oracle, minus 652 in Adobe for small green. So a little over 20K total. Feels good to, it just feels good to manage risk. It feels good to be dialed in and not do stupid things. That's always a good thing when you're a trader. All right, all, have a good weekend. Talk to you soon.